10,800 points looks like as a kind of barrier for the DAX here in Germany. So yesterday we reached it, but we go back down as months before, and that looks like that the correction we forecasted is not over. And so welcome to the weekly update of the Werthstein Institute. So the correction in our mind, in our forecast, can go forward some days, 3-4 days, in front of the US election. If we then see in the polls that Hillary Clinton will win, then the rally could start. If Trump then wins, surprisingly, then the market will drop enormously. But if it goes as expected that Clinton will be the next president, the rally can start. But until that point, correction is still that what we see has the biggest likelihood. Nevertheless, in the long run, the outlook is very positive. We heard from the central bank in Japan weeks ago that there's no tapering, so less bond purchases, and Mario Draghi also underlined that there are no changing, that they are not discussing tapering, because I mentioned that there had been some rumors in the market, but there's no confirmation for that. And the economy looks not bad. We had purchasing minute manager indices in the US, in Germany, in Europe, very positive. In Germany also the IFO Geschäftsklima Index, the climax, was over the expectations. So that's the best of the world. So a good economy and low interest rates. And Paul Volcker, the old president who was the Fed chief before Alan Greenspan, said the central banks cannot increase interest rates because the debt in the world is too big. And that's a good support for the markets. And so we think there are still bargains there if the correction is over or in the correction. And we using that from the Werthstein Institute. Let me mention one of our zeitgeists. If you go on www.werthstein.com, you find our new zeitgeist. The zeitgeist won the last vote, and that's batteries. And it's not very complicated to explain why batteries are a very interesting zeitgeist, because all these electronic mobility is something, what is the future, and you need batteries, and we have a very good choice of companies who invest into that. So have a look on the Werthstein website or on the Facebook site of Werthstein. So that was the weekly update for today. I say goodbye until next week.